What's up, everybody? Welcome back again to Hooper's Beta. I'm Dr. Jason Hooper, Doctor of Physical Therapy, aka the Rock Doc. In a previous episode, we talked about avoiding injuries with crimping, and today in this episode, I want to talk to you about some training styles for crimping. We're going to talk about your arms and shoulder positioning, grip, style and duration, as well as talking about like weight reduction or addition, and finally we'll go into the results or your expectations of the training. All right, so in this episode we're going to focus on a climber who's been climbing for at least a year, and they've kind of plateaued at about V4 or V5, so they're looking for a way to get stronger and break that plateau, and so they want to start a hangboard training cycle. So we're going to go through that program that climber can use to get stronger and get better results. All right, so we got Travis here who's going to help demonstrate for us today. So Travis is going to start with a 2-arm hang. So he's going to get himself into position. Now we don't want to just rest on our ligaments. We want to keep the shoulders engaged. You'll see himself pull himself up, and then we're going to do a 7-second hold. So he'll go through that. If you're a really quick counter, maybe hold for 8 seconds instead. Or if you can, use a counter to actually get that accurate 7 seconds, and then we'll come off. So I would have Travis do 6 sets of this with about a 2.5 to 3 minute break in between each one. Now, my kind of cheat with that is I always say pick a core exercise or something else to do in between while you let your fingers rest, so you're not just sitting there waiting around, right? Be efficient with your time. So at the end of it, I would talk to Travis and say, like, did that feel easy? Because if it was, that's a good thing. We want it to be easy when we're first starting this training, and then we can add weight in the following weeks or the following training sessions. If Travis came back to me and told me like he had a little bit of pain, or like that 6th set he couldn't do all like 7 seconds, he actually came off at 5, then we may need to actually consider dropping the weight down and taking some body weight off, or we are not going to change that weight then because we're obviously not strong enough for that yet. Okay, so I had Travis start in the half crimp position instead of a closed or full crimp, since again, this is like starting off on a new hangboard training program. So we want to start in the least aggressive of those crimp positions. I also chose to have him start with those 7-second holds and that 2.5 to 3 minute break because we're training for strength in this, okay? We're not doing endurance repeaters. We're trying to get stronger to that next level. So we're going with strength. That's why 7 seconds on, and then that about 3 minute break to allow our body to replenish and get ready for the next set. The most important question, obviously, then is going to be about the results. When we do this training, what do we expect to see? Now, the first week or two, you might notice like a larger increase. You feel like a lot stronger, you've added more weight. That's that neuromuscular change. So that's your body just adapting to those new positions. Those next few weeks following, your results may start to taper off a little bit because your body is now focused more on like the tendon strength and the muscular strength, which takes a lot longer. You may even, if you do it for like 6 or 7 weeks, start to feel a little bit weaker, like you're getting more tired with your climbing. That's because you are starting to break that tissue down so you can build it up to get stronger. That's that sign when you're ready to like stop that phase of your training, give yourself a week or 2 off of it before you would go back at it again, and then you should notice that you're getting even stronger. Okay, so just a quick recap again. So we want to start our training with 2 hands. We want to do that nice like half crimp position first to start. We're going to do 6 sets. We're probably going to do it for about 7 weeks in total, and we're going to see great results with it. And always keep those shoulders back and engaged so you're not hanging on those ligaments. Happy training, happy climbing. AKA the Rock Doc. I don't like ums. Is there like a title that we're gonna have for this? Because I mean, like the shoulders, like I wanted. Yeah. Okay. I don't really like that. I'm getting distracted. I don't know if I want to, because essentially what's happening. What's the 5th one, Emile? I'm gonna start that second part over. Then you're stronger. You're. Dang it.